Hello everybody. In this video I am going to show you how to draw the fixture in 4 quarters, and this is done when a large number of teams are taking part in the tournament. If the number of teams are large in number and if it's a knockout tournament, then it would be easy to divide the teams into 4 sections, that is 4 quarters. For example, if the teams are more than or equal to 16, then fixture can be drawn in 4 quarters and each half will be divided into 2 parts. The first and second quarter will be in the upper half and the third and fourth quarter will be in the lower half. The division of teams into quarters. Here we have two conditions. Condition 1 is if the total number of teams are divisible by 4, then each quarter will have equal number of teams. I will show you how to divide the teams in quarters. Here we have 4 quarters, quarter 1, 2, 3 and 4. If the number of teams are 16, then it is divisible by 4. So each quarter will be having equal number of teams, that is 4 in each quarter. 4 fours are 16. And next, if the number of teams are 20, and this is also divisible by 4, and each quarter will be having 5 teams, that is 5 into 4 is 20. And if the number of teams are 24, it is divisible by 4 and each quarter will be having 6 teams. And if the number of teams are 28, then this is also divisible by 4 and each quarter will be having 7 teams. Now coming to condition 2. If the total number of teams are not divisible by 4, suppose we have 31 teams participating in the tournament which is not divisible by 4. And let's see how to distribute into 4 quarters. And here we are having 4 quarters, first, second, third and fourth quarter, and we have taken 31 teams and these teams are divided into 4 quarters with 7 teams per quarter. If there are 32 teams, then each quarter would be distributed with 8 teams. And now only 7 teams are distributed in each quarter, so 7 4 is 28 and remaining teams are 3. These 3 teams should be distributed in 4 quarters. And only 3 teams are left, so only 3 quarters are given each team, and this division has one form how to divide these 3 teams. So first team should be given to first quarter, second team should be given to third quarter and third team should be given to second quarter. Here we can see first quarter is having 8 teams, second quarter is having 8 teams, third quarter is having 8 teams and the last fourth quarter is having 7 teams. So total now we are having 31 teams. And this is the fixture for 31 teams in 4 quarters. And first we have to know the base, and that is 2 to the next power of 2, that is 2 to the power of 5 is 32 and we have number of teams are 31, so 32 minus 31 is 1, so we are having only 1 by, and 2 to the power of 5, that is n is 5, so number of rounds are 5. And how to fix the base? The lower half, last team will be given the first by, and this is a division of the teams. First 8 teams in the first quarter, second 8 teams in the second quarter, and third 8 teams in the third quarter, and the last remaining 7 teams in the fourth quarter. And the bye is given, the only bye is given to the last team, that is the lower half last team. And after that you can see the matches are played, the first round matches. After that the winners are playing the second round, and after that the winners are advanced to the quarterfinals. The third round is played, then 2, 9, 18, 29 are this is a semi-final match. After that the final match, that is the 5th round. So total 5 rounds are played. Now I will show you one more example with 27 teams which will be not divisible by 4. So we are taking 27 teams and we will be getting here more number of byes, and we will see how to distribute these byes equally to the 4 quarters. And first we will distribute the 4 quarters. The teams, we have taken 27 teams and these teams are divided into 4 quarters with 6 teams per quarter, 6 fours, 24 teams, and remaining we are having 3 teams. And these 3 teams should be divided into these 4 quarters. So as I told you before, The only three teams are there, so three quarters are given each team, and first team is given to the first quarter, second team is given to the third quarter, and third team to the second quarter. Here you can see the first quarter is having 7 teams, second quarter with 7 teams, third quarter with 7 teams, and the fourth quarter with 6 teams, and total we are getting 27 teams. And this is the fixture for 27 teams in 4 quarters. And here first we have got the bytes, number of bytes, that is 2 to the power of 5 is 32, and total number of teams are 27, so 32 minus 27 is 5, so we are having total bytes 5, and number of rounds are 5, that is 2 to the power of 5. And how to fix the bytes? The first buy is given to the last quarter, that is fourth quarter, second buy to the second quarter, third buy to the third quarter, and fourth buy to the first quarter, and the last fifth buy again to the fourth quarter. And this is the distribution of the teams, that is into 4 quarters. First 7 to the first quarter, next 7 to fourth quarter, next 7 in the third quarter, last remaining 6 are the in fourth quarter. And the first buy is given to the fourth quarter last team, and second buy is given to the second quarter last team, and third buy is given to the third quarter last team. The fourth buy is given to the first quarter last team, and the fifth buy is given to the last fourth quarter first team. And if there are more buys, then it goes so on. The next buy will be given to the second quarter first team. And after that, these teams, the first round matches are played, and the winners are advanced to the second level. And as you know, the buys teams, the teams which are given buys are played in the second round. After the second round matches, the third round matches are played. After that, the fourth round matches are played. Then 2 and 18, that is a final match, and 2 is the winner. So this is the method of drawing the fixture for more number of teams in quarters. So next I'll be coming with the seeding and special seeding. Thank you. Have a good day.